Wow, it's really actually kind of windy right now. Wow. Hey, what's going on here, guys? I know it's been a while. I have my moments where I'm kind of don't really like to record stuff, but you know, I try to. I really try to. And sorry if I pause or if I mess with my helmet a lot. I'm still getting used to the mic setup because I just got a variant. I know. It seems like every single motor vlogger out there is getting in a variant, but I gotta admit, I really do enjoy this helmet. I'll talk about it a little bit later, but like I said, sorry if I you know, kind of pause or if I do like this. I'm just still trying to get used to the mic placement, and I'm trying to get used to exactly how I mounted everything on the helmet. But yeah, how's it been going, guys? I know it's been a while. The reason it's been a while, because of, you know, of course, I have excuses, is that I haven't gotten a chance to order any mounts for the drift since I switched over to the variant, and I never really got a chance to actually, you know, switch over to it, and had to order some mounts. And as you can see, you really don't see a lot of drift mounts right here. I got it right here, and I got them on the side right there. You wouldn't think that this right here would look good like a GoPro, but it actually does a pretty decent job with it. I'm planning on doing like a short little music video coming up anytime soon. I don't really know. I mean, I'm trying to get more footage. I just don't know what else to put in the, you know, footage-wise. Hey, look at that. There's some guys on a bicycle. Let's wave. Look, you gotta be nice, even though that you're on two wheels with a motor, they're on two wheels with pedals. You know, you just gotta be nice. You can't be an asshole. Well, you can, but it's not in good taste. It's just not in good taste. So yes, I'm back. Like I said, new helmet. Okay, so I wanted to tell you about this. I was gonna do a review on the variant, like with my phone, but that didn't turn out good at all. It kind of turned out a little shitty, so I didn't even put it up. But yeah, the variant. Let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about what I think. But hold on for 1 second. I'm going to adjust something and see if it's. I gotta take my glove off. Right here. That's my mic right there. Okay. Got the little chin strap thing. Gotta put my helmet back on. Waved at the guy. Didn't even wave back. Oh man. Oh yeah, guess what? I need some new gloves. Alright, so like I was saying, the variant, the icon variant, the epitome of a moto vlogger. What do they need? Either a GoPro or a drift and a variant and a Bluetooth. Now, I was kind of skeptical about the variant. I was like, it looks okay. I'm just worried about the lifting on the visor. And I was really worried because sometimes I like to get into it a little bit. But once I got it, I did notice a couple of things. One, when Icon gives you a helmet, they give you a lot of stuff. They get a microfiber towel that has Icon on it, which is cool. Helmet bag, of course, a spray bottle, and a little bitty key where you change out the visor. Changing out the visor in this is a very, very different thing to do. It basically is, you have to take two sides off, which are covered. There are two screws, aluminum screws I'm going to add, and you have to unscrew them, take the visor off, put another visor on, and that. Honestly, God, it's windy. Or either that or it just seems windy. The only thing about this helmet that I do not like is taking the visor off, because I can see how shit can break very easily. But besides that, this helmet, you would never think it would be a good street bike helmet. I know people have probably reviewed the hell out of this helmet, and you know, everybody from whoever, especially, you know, this is just me, but the reason I wanted the helmet is after seeing Chase on Two Wheels have one, and I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I want to be like that. That's awesome. I want to look badass. And, you know, I did. I even got to admit that, you know, Chase was my inspiration of getting a variant. Now, the variant itself is not, let's just put it like this, depending on the model, it's going to be up in the $250 to $350 price range. I have the Construct. The Construct is this cool looking snake skin, white and black face shield and all that. It's about 370 bucks. And honestly, okay. Fuck. Fuck. Shit nuggets. Well, I know where I'm going. Alright, so, like I was saying, the variant it's a good helmet. It's different. You can drive fast on it, 70, 75, 80, maybe 100 mile an hour. I've done it on 100 mile an hour before. And it does not cause, like, dramatic lift. It doesn't have, like, the huge lift that you think it would be. It's just, yeah, I mean, it's subtle, but you can't say, like, when you lift your head up, you're going to go like, oh my god. No, you're not going to do that. That's not going to happen. Now, if you're going 160, yeah, that's going to happen a little bit. But the helmet is held together very nice. It's a very, very nice helmet. I recommend it. It's something different because, I mean, if you like it, you like it, and if you don't, you don't. It's one of those things. But I've seen people use them for you know, for motocross as well. And I guess it's like a dual purpose helmet, honestly. But anyway, J5 rods, I got you on the sound test and the pulls and everything. I got you on that. Probably not going to be this video, but I am going to get you about around this week, and I'll upload around this week about it. I've been gone for a little bit. I've actually been gone the whole season because I've been a lazy bastard who hadn't ordered mounts and stuff, and I kind of just forgot about everything. And you know, the times when I start motovlogging have to be around when it's getting cold, because right now it's October and it's a little nippy. It feels good though, it really does feel good. And it looks like rain's gonna come in, but I'm gonna go out here to Tarboro and let's see what kind of stuff's going on over here. Get me some gas, might get me a drink. You know what? I'm thinking about getting me a cheerwine. If you don't know what a cheerwine is, then you're not from the South. A cheerwine's a very, very delicioso drink. Anyway, since I'm getting way off the topic, today's topic is going to be a very, very serious one. And it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. It's called The Police and You. Yes, The Police and You. When I say that, I mean along the lines of, one day, if you're riding and you see blue lights and you're doing something bad, what do you do? There's a Honda. The slam to the fucking ground. What do you do? Well, there are a couple of things you can do in this situation, and I want to go through them with you. And if you don't already know, or if you already know, then you pretty much know what I'm talking about. But if you do and you think I'm wrong, you know, it's my opinion, and I'm sorry for having my opinion, you know. So, let's say you're riding right now and you're just like, yeah man, I love this ride. This ride is fucking awesome. Look down, you're going about 75, 80 mile an hour, which we all know, especially on sport bikes, 75 mile an hour doesn't feel like a lot. It feels like really just cruising. So, you're sitting there, you're riding, and you see a state trooper, a sheriff, or police officer, city police. Let's go through some scenarios. City police usually have a no chase policy. I am not condoning running, but if you decide to, remember what you're doing. So, city police usually have a no chase policy. But in all honesty, no matter what the situation is, always pull over. Because if you act nice and if you act like you have some sense and you know, not one of those, well man, I was reading on the internet where it said I was right and everything else was wrong. You need to learn how to do your job, man. I hate those types of people. Because, I mean, honestly, you read on the internet, you know, a situation and now you think you're a lawyer. One thing that you never do, never preach to a cop of how to do their job. And now, if you know that you're doing wrong and you pull over, you know what? The cop might say, you know what, don't worry about it, just don't do it again, or he might give you a ticket. But I would rather take a ticket over a felony from running. So, let's say you see a city police and you run. Majority of the time, the majority city police have no chase policy, like I said, so not too bad. Sheriffs, on the other hand, so in my previous experiences, sheriffs are always more chill. Like they're more, they're not assholes, but they're strict, but they don't really, not, I don't want to say care, but so if you see a sheriff and you're going that fast, look behind you, and if you see brake lights or blue lights, just pull over. I'm telling you, in situations, what you do. State troopers, I'd definitely do the same thing. Now, if you think about running, and if you do, there's a couple of things that you gotta, what is that? Woo! That was an old Honda. That was nice. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, running. So, if you see blue lights, no matter what, you know, city, sheriff, state trooper, if you see blue lights and you are saying, I'm fucking running, I don't care, I got a bike, I can do this, I'm gonna go ahead and remind you, once you crack the throttle and downshift and you go a little bit fast, you are no longer considered a regular citizen. You are considered a felon. By the state, for me, by the state of North Carolina, I will be considered a felon and a criminal. Once you crack the throttle back, there is no stopping. You have to go through with it. Now that you're already committed, and there's nothing you can really do, because if you stop, you're going to get meted by a couple of police that are going to slam your ass to the ground. If you keep on running, there's a couple things you have to remember. One, know where you are. That plays a big role in what you're doing. Because if you're running and you have no idea where you're at, then, you know, you're pretty much screwed. And yeah, I'm going to try to stop cussing as much. I'm going to drop the F-bomb every once in a while, but not as much as I've been doing. Anyway, so, know where you're going. Know what your bike is capable of. Because if you get out on a little Ninja 250 and you're like, well, you see me, I can go fast on 250, bro. Nah, bro, you can't go fast on 250, bro. Now, you might go fast for a little bit, but not too much. Okay, so, know what your bike's capable of. Make sure your bike is in good condition. Has good tires, oil's been changed, has good gas. You know, basically making sure your bike can actually run. Not run for the police, but actually just run in general. So, know where you are, know what your bike is capable of, make sure your bike is in good working order, and know who you're running from. That's another thing. Know who you're running from. Notice how I was saying city police sometimes have a no chase policy, and sheriffs are usually a bit more chill. In North Carolina, state troopers, oh, my voice cracked like a motherfucker. State troopers will chase you until your wheels fall off. And there is no stopping, because they will come after you and they will not quit. I'm just saying. And I hope all this shit is recording good. And if it isn't, I'm going to be pissed. Because, trust me, I've known some friends that have gotten in, or known some people that troopers weren't too friendly. So, the moral of the story, oh yeah, there is one more thing that you gotta remember too. If you are running, have controlled chaos. Because if you go 800,000 million mile an hour everywhere, and you're just worried about those blue lights behind you, I want to get away, you'll wreck. Or you'll die. Don't let that happen. Because if you wreck or die, then, you know, you're dead and you really can't do shit. So, the moral of it is, honestly, it's not worth running. If you hear, and I mean, don't get me wrong, people have ran, and, I mean, That's fine by them. That's their choice. It seems like almost every motorcycle rider or sport bike rider has at least ran. Almost. And I mean, honestly, to me, realizing it's not worth it. I'd rather get a ticket than be dead or in jail. But you know, some people don't choose that, and it's fine by them. Let's see. Actually, J5, I think I might be able to do a little walk around for a second. I don't know what camera I don't know what camera battery I'm at. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do one here. I gotta get gas immediately though, because I am low. Which I really don't understand that too. I mean, at my gas gauge, light comes on and I have like a good while until it runs out. I don't know. Alrighty. Oh my god. Alright, let's get this thing. Let's do this thing. Alright, my Jesus friends. This right here is my 2005 GSXR 600. It's been decked out since the last couple times you've seen it, with the Yoshimura stickers and the MSR Pro Taper, which is dirt bike stickers, but I don't care. It's a good old-fashioned bike. I've had it for about a year and a half now. People are looking at me like I'm a fucking retard. But yes, let's see. Some stuff that I want to make. These right here are PSR levers. That's a shitty ass grip I gotta get rid of. I got Michelin Pallet 3s running on from my tires, and I love those tires to death. I highly recommend them as well. Now, as you can see though, some people who owned this bike previously decided to drop it. And these are anniversary fairings, so it's hard to come by. That was me. Tried to do a rolling burnout, and guess what happened? Didn't end too well. This exhaust right here is the Yoshimura. I don't know what brand or I don't know what model it is, but it's the wrong exhaust for the bike. And it's doing this to my fairings. That's not good. That's really not good. But I mean, I do what I can to try to keep it maintained, but it just keeps on burning through it. But this Yoshi does sound absolutely amazing. And I know the bike looks a little bit dirty, but I'm going to clean it soon. But that's pretty much Bay. That's Bay right there. Hold on, let me get you a quick... There we go. Sometimes she has exhaust problems, like the shit falling off. But yeah, I'm going to do an exhaust or a sound test. I'm going to put the mic in the rear right here and see how that goes. But let's go get some gas. Hopefully we don't run out. That man was looking at me like, what the fuck's he doing? That's some motor scooters. Should I do a wheelie? No, that would kill me. God, I love that. God, I love that so much. Feels like applesauce in my nipples. Don't even ask. Let me ask you, I mean, even though it's a bicycle, I mean, it's a two-wheel lane thing, right? So that means I could ride up here as long as I look like I'm pedaling. Could I do that? I don't want to risk it. No, I'm not going to risk it. It'd be too much. It'd be just too fucking much, bro. Look at them babies. I'm going to say a couple of things right before I end this vlog, but I just want to see if anybody else would agree with me on it. You got to admit, if you're riding a sport bike, it feels badass. It's like if you're at a grocery store or you're somewhere where little kids are and the little kids are just looking at you and they're smiling and you're just riding past them and you do like and to see like the smiles or either the fear, what is that, the fear on their faces, it's just it's awesome, and it makes you feel awesome. It makes you feel fucking invincible, Bo. Oh man, I swear to Jesus, monkey balls. Nobody waves at bikers. I don't understand that. Oh man. You know what? I'll cut this vlog short when I get me some gas and a cocoa. What the fuck is going on? Oh shit. Oh, 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 okay. See, I wish I was little, because I could go do that. If I did that now, they look at me like I'm a fucking pedophile. I want to do that, Bo. I want to do that. Who the fuck you riding my ass for, Honda? Fucking bastards! I swear to God, I'm gonna have to shoot you in the fucking face, Bo. It just sounds really, really country, really, really stupid. Like, swear to God, Bo, I'm gonna fucking shoot you, man, fucker. Well, I guess that place right there is where I'm going. 311, holy shit. Well, never mind. For premium, it's like 50 something. Still, shit, that's still better than a fucking nothing. Oh, and we're dead. Alright, Jesus friends, and alright, my fellow peoples of the riding. I guess this is it. I'll keep the vlogs coming since I got my mic back and everything. But alright, my home breeze. Thanks for vlogging with me. Thanks for riding with me, and I'll see y'all later.
Just